Hey everybody, this is Foursum, and we are so glad to be here. We are finally on live and live in color. My name is Polo,
Locks, and Hawk, and this is where we talk about issues from an aggressive, dom, or stud perspective. So, what's going on today?
So first shoot.
Hey.
And we appreciate all your emails and the response we have been getting. We're going to answer every email. Y'all ready for this? Yeah. Our topic for today is why studs do what they do. I know we get this question a lot, man.
All the time.
Why do we do what we do? We had the question that, the question came in that, you know I like you, so why do you play hard to get? A lot of times, femmes feel like studs play hard to get. I know I have before. I've known that women like me, and I just won't say nothing. Why? I don't know.
The best part of the relationship is the chase. The beginning, the newness, the freshness, that I see you when I see you, the, you know, showing up certain places just because I think you're going to be there or whatever. No stalker, just saying. You know, like, that's the best part of the relationship. That's why it's good to play hard to get, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, I like the challenge too, but at the same time, it's kind of nice to know to see, you know, you want to see that girl, to see how hard she'll work for you. If she really values you like she thinks she does, or is it just, you know, a quick hit and run?
Yeah, but you can play hard to get so much that the girl lose interest in you. Really?
I agree. I mean, but really, if you're doing it like that, then really, who cares? You must not really like her anyway, so.
No, and then again, you have a lot of studs who don't know how to approach a female.
Good point.
A lot of times you wonder why they play hard to get. Sometimes it's not a game with some studs. Some studs really don't know what to say. They know you like them, and they may be a little intimidated, maybe by the way you handle yourself, by the way you look, your style, your swag, whatever you may want to call it. They just intimidated. So, you know.
Or it goes back to A, they're just not interested.
Why are people not interested?
That's so negative.
It's the truth. I mean, really, if it's somebody that you're really interested in, I mean, you wouldn't even play just a little bit interested. If you're playing that hard to get, you must not really be interested at all. Maybe they're not playing. Maybe they're not playing. Maybe they're really interested in your friend.
So basically, if they're not playing, it's you.
Your fault.
Well, that's horrible.
I mean, but
it's true.
It's true. But you know, okay. Y'all tell me y'all haven't been there before. When someone was interested in you and you didn't know how to respond to them.
No.
You never been there in your whole life.
No, I ran. I ran away. I knew what I did.
Then why? Why you run?
I've been there.
Because they were trying to take my cookies.
Yeah, I've been there.
Really?
I've been there. I like being there.
Really? You like being chased?
I like to chase.
I mean, it is fun being chased.
I like to chase.
Only by people that you actually want chasing you, though, because, like, yo, some people, they take it way too far, and even if you actually sit them down and tell them, like, what it's not going to be, they'll chase you anyway. Don't do that. That's stalker stuff. Don't do that.
That is stalker stuff.
Yeah. That's illegal.
That
Texas. I don't know about everywhere else.
But the question that the person wrote was, you know I like you. Why do you play hard to get?
So let's put it like this.
That's what the question is.
You're right.
You know I like you.
Back and focus. All right.
You know I like you. Why you? My friends have told you I like you. You've heard on the streets that I like you. You see how I flirt with you when I'm in the club. I bought you a few drinks inside the club.
Well, I hate to answer a question with a question, but like, does that person like you back?
That's what keeps rotating in my head.
Yeah. You know?
I'm thinking from this angle. Me personally, it wouldn't even be an issue anymore because I would address it. If you're really feeling me and I'm not feeling you, I'm just gonna go ahead and let you know.
Right.
I mean, unless there's like a couple more drinks out of it. But I mean, outside of that, I'm gonna let you know. Like, look, we can only be friends. We can only, be so much to each other. I'm not interested. If it's about the game or the chase, then I'm gonna play a little bit back. You know what I mean? So it really, if somebody is not responding back to you, then to me it just means it's something else.
Yeah, so you should get a little something from
it.
So
it should be because they don't like you. Maybe you're not attractive. Maybe you're not what they're interested in.
Right.
I mean, because people out there are looking for answers, and we understand we're trying to answer every question that everybody has given us, the best of our ability, and so that's what I feel that maybe they don't know how to respond to you. Maybe you are a little bit overwhelming because you have some women out there, when they go after what they want, they make you nervous. I mean, I don't care how old you are, how long you've been in the game, how long you've been in life. You do have some women out there. For instance, if you had a woman that was a multi-millionaire and she was interested in you, would you still play hard to get? My point exactly.
And that's the answer to that.
No, I'm really thinking about that.
No, if the person was a multimillionaire, okay? Take for instance a Halle Berry.
I'm in.
See what I'm saying?
So am I.
So it's what? It's the physical or the money?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of column B.
So does that answer your question? Studs are sometimes.
But I mean, you have to be physically attracted. You have to be physically attracted to even want to play.
Okay, what if a person was physically attractive but it wasn't a millionaire?
Well, no one's
Even
expecting
better.
anyone to be a millionaire.
But would you respond? Or you still gonna play hard to get?
A little bit, yeah.
But as soon as I said Halle Berry, y'all were like, oh yeah.
I'm in, but I was still.
Right.
If there is no chase there, then that means there's no value or worth attached to you.
There's no fun without the chase.
The chase is about the chase. The whole dating thing is about the chase. Who wants to get shackled with somebody that's easy?
I make Holly chase me for 2 hours.
See, the thing of it is, I don't like women that chase me. I'm the chaser.
That's how I feel too.
See, so I don't play hard to get. I'm gonna tell you right up front, hey, yo, when I'm feeling you, thanks for the drink. You know, would you like me to buy you a drink? But other than that, I'm gonna tell you.
I like to chase, and I like from somebody that I'm going after to play a little bit hard to get.
I like back and
Tease
forth.
me a little bit.
I like back and forth.
So hopefully we answered your question. We're gonna move along to the next question. The next question is, why do you only function in groups of friends? Why do studs only function in groups with your homies, with your homeboys, with whoever you kick it with tight? Why are you at your best with your friends, and then sometimes when you are by yourself with a female, you can't respond the way you responded at the club, maybe?
Not saying that's everybody, but a lot of people are like that.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like that. I don't know if it has to do more so with confidence. Are you more confident when you have an entourage with you? You have someone that's going to back you up. Even if you fail, you can go back to them and make it seem like you didn't. And they're going to back you up because those are your boys, So, I mean, maybe it has something to do with confidence levels. Maybe you're insecure when you're by yourself. You want to approach a lady, if you're by yourself.
Yeah, and I think when you're with a group of friends or whatever, you have another persona that you're trying to represent in front of them. And then when you get by yourself, you're a completely, different person altogether. And it's not to say that you're fraudulent, but, when you're having a good time or whatever, that's really what it's about.
Yeah.
But when you get onto that one-on-one, it's a little bit more intimate, a little bit more cozy. Now, if we're talking about you're acting different in a way that you're non-responsive altogether, then that has to do with maybe confidence level or...
See, and that's what I think the person who wrote this email, and we're glad you sent us this email, I think that's what they meant.
I think it's possible.
You're kind of out there, but then one-on-one, you're not responsive. You don't talk, this is like, pulling teeth.
Yeah. Some people just don't have communication skills on a one-on-one level, and it could go back, to just inability to relate or, just social skills, or it could just be the fact that you're just really that hot and they don't know what to say. I mean, some girls do you like that.
Yeah. Some people make you nervous.
Make you dumb.
Make you
dumb. You're like, you start stuttering and everything. I mean, some are like
But
that.
you know what? This is a true story.
Oh, no.
True story.
No, this is a true story. I was with a group of friends, okay? We was all laughing, I was flirting with the girl at the club or whatever, and then we started talking on the phone. I went up to her house. She looked totally different than she did at the club. I was so overwhelmed by her looks.
Which way?
Was that good or bad?
It was bad. It was scary.
And there you go.
It was so overwhelming. So she, it was like something that, it was like.
Did you ask someone else when she opened the door? Like, I'm here to meet such and such.
Did you look around her shoulder?
Like,
and you were like,
where your sister
yeah. That's it,
It happens.
But, that was one of the reasons why I did, I was with the group, I was just, I was half drunk, something like that, but when I got with her, she didn't look anything like I expected. So it kind of threw me off. I'm pretty much a person that know how to speak or talk in private with a female, but sometimes, man, it was an experience. So hopefully we answered your question. If we didn't answer your question, let us know that we didn't answer your question. And we want to thank you for your email as well.
Thank you very much.
You want to address the next question?